So the way we look at software is it's divided into three big buckets. You have commodity software, you have contextual software, and then you have the core software, right? In an ideal world, we would love to spend 100% of our resources or people on core. So we at Paylocity are responsible for building a human capital management software. So we build software that will help people get paid on time, the right amount, will deduct the right amount of taxes, move that money back to the government. So that way businesses are in compliance with all of the fiduciary regulations. This is where we want to spend all of our time and energy. But we know the reality is you also have to build infrastructure around those pieces, build components like CI/CD pipelines. They directly don't add value to the product, but they support the product so that we can move faster and not leak bugs to production and move faster, deliver more capabilities, right? And then we also have to maintain infrastructure, which directly does not add value to the product, but we have to spend a lot of resources there to maintain a highly reliable infrastructure that the products would run or leverage on to deliver these capabilities to our customers. What we optimize for is core first, and then context, and then commodity. Anything commodity software, we would love for it to be either given to a third party or leverage an open source solution for that. That way we get the benefit of community, right? This is where open source becomes very critical. It becomes the very foundation on which we build our core components. Because if you look at the security tech stack, it's like a pyramid. The bottom layer, most of the software is not written by us. It is open source. Somebody else wrote it. We consider that as commodity because they require no business context of what we do. They just get a job done really well. And then on top of that, we build the context that will translate all of those commodities into something usable for our core products. And this is where the magic is. It's in the core layer of our offering. But core sits on the commodity software, right? So this is where if we talk about velocity, that is the best way to move faster, is to delegate all of these requirements that are not business specific, does not require a lot of domain knowledge, back to those providers and players.